Winners Only, episode 4. It's your boy Tae ODM, who I'm here with.
Mike G.
And once again, the Winners Only show is where we talk about everyday people doing everyday things. We big into the entrepreneurship, big into the just boss shit, basically. I ain't supposed to be cussing in the first 2 minutes, but you know how I go. But how you feel? Like, where your mental at?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm good. Chilling.
Tight shit.
Even if it ain't, what you gonna do about it?
Facts.
I don't fuck around. Why do people ask that shit though? Cause like, if I wasn't, what could they do about it?
I mean, only thing I could
like
do
if
is,
I was to, like nobody really want to say what they really feel, what they really going through. People still ask it. Like nobody really ever tell you the real what's going on in their life, ever.
I think it's just really just a courtesy. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, that's part of being polite.
I mean, no, because sometimes you can't do shit to help you.
I genuinely care, like, about you, but to regular people, it be to a certain extent. Like, if I ask you how you doing, don't tell me your wife cheated on you. Like, oh, I'm not trying to go down a rabbit hole. Because they say, like, when you tell people bad stuff, 80% of people don't care, and 20% of people are glad it's not them going through it. And I truly believe that. Because I'll be nosy a little bit, but it's just because it's entertaining to me. Like, when people dump a bad story on me, I don't be feeling bad. I just really want to know what happened, because that should be entertaining to me.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Me too sometimes. That shit be funny. Sometimes.
Because I remember because I'm the type of person, like, I'm real curious, so I'll be asking questions, you feel me? And I'll never forget, I think I told you about him previously, but I asked a coworker I was working with, you know, like, what's going on in his life, because he was in his 50s, like, how you get to this point, and what advice would you give your younger self, you feel me? And, you know, he basically dumped it all on me, and from everything that he explained to me, he was a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? And it was very interesting to me, but I ain't gonna lie, after that conversation, I'm like, I gotta stay away from this nigga at all costs, because he blamed the damn bad luck. Yeah, he blamed the damn president for him not having a car.
Yeah.
You know, he was always complaining about the owner. We got Cairo in the studio. If y'all see my Instagram, y'all see my son Cairo, and apparently he got something to say. He ain't here arguing with Cairo. What you talking about?
No, it's like, bruh, what can niggas really do, bruh? Like, I hate when people say, what do they say? Be safe.
Be safe.
Be safe. Because, like, you saying be safe. What if I was to really take that literally? Like, what the fuck? I'm just going to be peeking out the doors. She told me to be safe. I don't understand. I don't say fluff words no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna say be safe, stay dangerous, none of that weird shit. I'm just gonna be like, it's on, bro.
And I hate them overly tough ass niggas. Like, you tell a nigga to be safe, and the nigga be like, safe, get cracked, stay dangerous. Like, get your bitch ass out of here. You just got robbed. Your safe got cracked. What the fuck is you talking about? Bitch ass nigga! Stay dangerous, gangster. Like, come on, no. Like, I don't even like that shit. Like, I done had niggas call me gangster. And it's like, bro, I'm not a gangster, bro. I done did gangster shit before, but I wouldn't classify myself as that. You feel me? So, like, speaking of being safe and stay dangerous, we just had a conversation, about like gun safety and carrying and shit. I'm a 3-time convicted fella for carrying guns. So like, what do you think about carrying guns? And do you feel like if somebody not living a dangerous lifestyle, should they still carry?
Yeah, definitely. You should carry a gun. Cause you never know. There's a lot of people out here. Until you get in a situation to where you need a gun, then you're gonna be wishing, I should have had a gun. So I feel like everybody should carry a gun.
Yeah, and that was always
just not the knuckleheads. Like, If you got a felony or it's gonna be an unpopular opinion. I don't give a fuck. If you got a felony or you got any type of criminal charges, I don't think you should be able to carry a weapon. Or because if you doing dumb shit with it, that's like credit, right? If I see you doing dumb shit, I'm taking you for a dumb nigga. So why would I turn around and give you the gun? I'm adding fuel to the fire if you just showed me you cannot be trusted with a gun. So that just making society more dangerous. Like if I was the president, I'd be like, hell no, man. They gonna be like, man, what about the felons, bro? Listen, y'all fucked it up for yourself. You only get one chance at this shit, bro. But I would give people a chance to redeem themselves. I would. Like if it was like you got a felony and you've been doing good for 5, 10 years, then I'll give you your rights back. You know what I mean? Because I think everybody should carry a gun. And I do feel bad for the people that caught felonies and they really good people or they change their life around. They really ain't on the dumb shit no more. And they really be like, I really feel like I need to carry a weapon, not for harm, but just to protect myself. You know, I'm tired of carrying fucking pepper spray and all this dumb shit. You feel me? Like, I think people should get a second chance for real. But for the niggas that's doing dumb shit, don't put no guns in them niggas' hands. Because them the niggas who be making other people feel like they need guns. The regular people. You feel me? So that's the only reason I feel like I need a gun. These dumb niggas that don't belong with guns.
Yeah, because I definitely agree with some of that. Like, you know, you got a certain history. It's like, all right, your ass just need to stay away from guns before you fuck around, do something you can't come back from. But me being in a situation and living in a situation is crazy because, like you say, I'm not on the dumb shit no more. And if I'm to start a family and buy me a house, and somebody break in this bitch because I made a mistake in the past, now I gotta defend myself from a robber with a fucking baseball bat. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with a baseball bat or a goddamn butcher knife when this nigga
gonna shoot right through that bitch?
Yeah, he got a 30. What the fuck? So that's why I think it should be the way it should be. And then you got people that ain't never got caught doing a crime in their life, and then they doing these mass shootings and shit like that. Like a lot of people they not offenders until they get caught. So it's like you got these people shooting up these schools and doing all this weird shit, and of course they not felons yet because they just ain't had the opportunity to get caught yet. So it's always a gamble. That's why I feel like everybody should be on the same playing field. You telling me because I didn't have my magazine separated from the gun, I can't never carry no more. So it's like, nigga, they tell you if something happened, call the police. But they average response time is 23 minutes. It take a split second for me to lose my motherfucking life. So how the hell I'm gonna call y'all to defend me? And if I'm in an area like Cleveland or Chicago or one of these high crime areas, Detroit, y'all bitches fuck around, not even come. Or if y'all do come, it's too late. So it's like, that's a sticky situation. Like,
hell yeah.
That's a sticky situation.
I don't really understand that shit. We really gotta look into some shit to really see what's going on and what we can do because, like you just said, if it was a situation to where I feel like I have to use my weapon, first of all, I'm not prepared at all. I know it's something. It's concealed carry. So what? You got to get back in the car. See, we got to look that shit up. But if I was to have my CCW, and let's just say I was going into a convenience store and I had my firearm with me, I had it concealed, and when I leave the store, I hop back into the car. Before I drive off, do I have to separate my handgun from my magazine in order for me to ride legally?
In Tennessee, you don't have to separate your handgun.
No, in Ohio.
I thought you was on the phone with the police, bro.
In Ohio, you generally don't have to separate your handgun from its magazine. You get back into your vehicle. Just keep in mind that some local ordinances might differ, but right now there's no statewide requirement to separate.
Wow, so you saying I can ride with my magazine inside my handgun while driving my car, and I wouldn't, and if I get pulled over, I won't get took to jail.
Yeah, that's correct. As long as you have your concealed carry permit and you're following Ohio's laws, you should be good to go. Just always double check any updates to the law. Just stay on the safe side.
Even if it's loaded?
In Ohio, if you have a valid concealed carry permit, you're still generally allowed to carry it in your vehicle. Just keep it concealed and follow all the rules of your permit, and you should be fine.
So I can drive a motor vehicle with a loaded weapon in Ohio with the CCW permit.
That's right. With a valid CCW permit in Ohio, you can carry a loaded vehicle. Just make sure it stays concealed and that you follow all the guidelines. And you're good to go.
That's crazy. What AI app is that?
It's ChatGPT.
But what's the character name?
Oh, that's my black nigga. Well, I don't know his name. What's your name, bro?
I don't have a personal name, but you can just call me ChatGPT.
Hey, I'll beat your ass, bro. You work for me.
I'm here to help keep things positive. If there's anything you need,
Shut your bitch ass.
Bitch ass nigga! That's crazy, bro. 2025 is crazy. It really sounded like you was on the phone with somebody, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's
This technology shit,
crazy.
bro. Yeah, but we be the last people to embrace technology, bro. Like, they was way ahead of us knowing about this shit. Like, Indians been using this shit, been implementing it in their business, Chinese, everybody. Like, we the last to catch on to this shit. It take for social media to wake us up with certain shit.
And
But we're here to stop that. We're here to change that. We're here to change that, you guys. Download ChatGPT. It's going to help your life.
And that'd be crazy because I like to use ChatGPT as my Google now because not only will it answer your question, it'll give you different options and ask you, do you want it to present it differently than what they said and all type of shit, man. It's like,
you know, I was going to be like, I was thinking like maybe Google going to go out of business because of ChatGPT.
No, because
and you know what I said? You know what I figured out? ChatGPT get their information from Google.
Yeah, and all type of other sources. And, you know, Google got their own AI stuff. So it's like AI getting incorporated to all type of stuff. Like even some of these new cars, they come with AI built into it. And it's kind of scary.
What the fuck? You seen some shit like that?
Yeah.
Like, was it Chinese vehicles? Was it from China?
I can't remember what exact ones, but I know some of them, when they got that smart dashboard, like some of the new Cadillac trucks and stuff like that, you know, you can ask that a question. You know, a lot of cars come with built-in Wi-Fi type shit. So it's like you got data to your car. So it's like, man, this technology is getting so far advanced. And what scared me, and I ain't even gonna say scared me the most, but surprised me the most is, you know, they don't release this shit to the public until they know exactly what's going on. So, like, if you was to come up with some bright idea that could change the world, that's why they got these regulations and policies in place and these FBIs and all of these top secret people, because if you was to come up with, like, a new drug or some shit like that that could really alter reality for a lot of people, they coming to see about you. So it's like we getting the watered down version. We getting the version that's safe to the public and ain't gonna like harm nobody. But behind them closed doors and all that Area 51 shit, they got shit that can fuck everything up.
Yeah, I heard they don't really release the real information until like 25 years later.
Yeah,
like they really just be drip feeding us like the whole time. And I was like, bruh, what if nigga, they gotta have robots, like fully functioning robots by now, bro. Like I'm talking about, they can sit here and have a conversation. I don't know if it got to the point where it looked identical to a human being, but I don't put it past them, bro. I swear to God, that shit be like, I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but I am, bro. I am. I'm a fucking listen. Everybody be calling you crazy for shit like that until the shit drop. You know, until the shit happen. Like, it'd be wild though. I wouldn't be surprised if I seen they had human robots. Like I see little shit on the internet, but you never really know until you can buy one from Meta or whatever. Like the Meta glasses, right? Niggas wasn't expecting that to really be that. And it's so simple. They just putting a camera inside a frame of glasses. You see what I'm saying? And
if you think about it,
we used to see that shit on spy movies.
Exactly.
And think like, no way. Yeah. Hold on, that's a prime example. That's a prime example, bro. They been just Well, I don't know because it could have been far-fetched for them when they first showed it.
Even
And they just
New
said,
Jack City-
hypothetically, this will be cool.
Even
And
New
then
Jack
somebody's like,
City.
all right, we're going to roll this out.
Because I think you're too young for it, but in New Jack City, they had this big old drug building called the Carter, and then when they sent Pookie to like basically be a confidential informant, they put a camera in his belt buckle type shit. You feel me? So they been
Damn.
putting it in our face. So that was way back in the 90s type shit. So it's like we 30 years later. So you're right. It's 30 years later and they just now giving it to us type shit. So it's like, man, I'll just stay safe. Protect my family because it's somebody that got the power to ruin all this shit today.
If you still doing dumb shit, stop that shit, bro. Now I'm telling you, they gonna catch you, bro. They gonna like. I heard that the little birds that be flying around, those can be cameras.
Yeah.
Like you think it's a bird, like it's just a bird. Nobody think about it. That's a camera. Birds listening to conversations. They swooping down low enough to record you. Facial recognitions. Did you see the they was rolling out something to where it was like a small little drone and it's it's like it got face recognition on it, and if it recognize your face, basically it just to your forehead, boom, explode your shit.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
so like for terrorists, and they put your face on there, and wherever the location is, they go around right there. Bah! As soon as they touch it, bah! And it showed the brain splat out.
Imagine having a twin and you get over some dumb shit. Like, nigga, that wasn't me.
Now that's how they do that. Damn, we gotta kill both of them.
You gotta
That's
walk around.
wild shit.
You gotta
What do you mean?
big shiesty. You gotta come shiesty.
Yes. How would they do what I said? Oh no. I don't know, man. I gotta show. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna drop it in there. But,
all right, so I had this one segment I was thinking about. Like, can you think of some inspiring lyrics or something a rapper said? It could be something current or something back then that kind of like helped shape your life or like just made a big impact. Like when you think about music, like these lyrics stand out to me. Like, damn, that was some hard shit.
Motherfucking Peasy. Like I ain't really got no old music. Like Peasy considered a new rapper, but Peasy definitely like
Peasy been on.
Peasy, bruh. That nigga Peasy, bruh.
Can you think of a line?
Financial freedom, my only hope. Fuck being rich and dying broke or some shit. I don't know. But yeah. That shit was like, yeah. And then I used to listen to it like when it first dropped. Like when I listened to it, it reminded me of when it first dropped, where I was at in my life at that time. So
that's why I always say music is the closest thing to a time machine.
Yeah, like I could just remember the car I was driving, where I was headed, how I was feeling, how it struck me when I first heard it, and it just replayed all the time.
No cap.
Freedom by Peace.
And I think it was Lil Wayne, and it's called Nightmares at the Bottom. And he started that bitch off so crazy, like, and it's just the metaphors. So he say, sitting at the top, nightmares at the bottom. Everybody want to be fly till you swat them. But who am I to talk? I ain't shitting roses. We in the same picture, but we all got different poses. And that's so
you get out of that?
prolific, because it's like, that's how I be thinking now. Like, I ain't at the top, but, when they say nightmares at the bottom, I'd have really had nightmares at the bottom. Like 90% of my scary dreams or nightmares, I would say, is me like running from the police and I know I'm about to get caught, just like that little anxiety you get before you know like your ass is grass, or just like, um somebody like shooting me type shit, you feel me? And I done got shot before and I done got caught by the police before. I done got away before too. But it's just like, sitting at the top, nightmares at the bottom. It's like you could be all the way up here, but that don't mean you so blissful and so ignorant that you don't think about how bad shit could be. And then it's like we in the same picture, but we all got different poses. It's like everybody got their different version of reality, and you get to pick your reality. So there's some people that would never be positive because all their life they've been negative, and that's just how they wire. And some people like me that can't be negative because even when bad shit happening, I'll be just laughing at it type shit. You feel me? And you got bosses, you got workers, you got pawns, you got kings. So it's like we all in the same picture, but we all got different poses. You know what I'm saying?
That was some shit. That was some shit.
Yeah.
I understand that. I gotta listen to that song.
Yeah, that shit hard. That shit hard. Cause it was mostly like him fucking around, but with him being the best rapper alive, like he say, I don't know if he's still the best rapper alive. That last album was trash, but that shit real. That shit real. So it's like hell yeah. So who was your favorite artist?
My favorite artist right now. I don't really got a favorite artist right now, bro. I swear to God, I just be listening to a whole bunch of shit. Like my playlist
so give me
is
top
so
three.
Diverse. Top 3 rappers.
Top 3. They ain't gotta be the best, but just your favorite.
My favorite rappers. I could not give you a top 3, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's just like play that shit.
So my top 3.
I don't like NBA YoungBoy. I don't like.
You ain't slide? You ain't slide?
No. That's because like
you don't like none of his music.
No, hell no. He got some good music for sure. Like he got some good music. I'll listen to him, but I'm saying like I'm over all that hoopla shit. All that. It was a word we came up with last night. Well, no, a word we discovered last night. Gobble snaggers, gobble snobber, some snobble gobber, some shit, some dumb shit. But basically that word is like a language that we can't understand. That's what that means. Snobble gobber, some shit, I don't know. But it be like, I don't identify with that shit, or it make me feel like I don't understand. Like I don't. It's some music I just don't play no more. Like I grew up. You feel me? I don't want to. I'm an old nigga now. You feel me? So some shit I don't even play. Don't get me wrong. I would put on some rap. I would put on some trap or some drill. But for the most part, bro, stick to the old shit, the older rap. Oh, matter of fact, I can give you some old rap. Shit, motherfucking Ice Cube, nigga. Nigga, I'm like, oh, Ice Cube. The fuck is an Ice Cube, nigga? I'm 22. Ice Cube gonna be one. If you wanna go back, because that's really what. So Ice Cube. Well, I ain't gonna say number 1. Who the fuck I be listening to? Biggie be hollering. I know a couple songs by Biggie. I fuck with Biggie a lot, man. Biggie, cause it was on some street shit, but at the same time, it was just so like you feel it. You know, at the same time, you know he's not playing. Everybody else, I think they just playing. They just gay. I look at the new shit as gay.
You ain't heard some of Biggie questionable lyrics?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it ain't.
Because to say I suck your daddy's dick is crazy.
No, what he said?
He said, bitch so fine, I suck your daddy's dick.
Listen, I ain't heard that before. All right, we gonna scratch Biggie out. Yeah, all right. Biggie said that?
Yes.
No, I believe you. Then he said some shit. What he say? He said butt fucking or some shit. He said butt fucking.
He said
I forgot, man.
Somebody kidnapped and raped the kids or some shit like that. What was that?
Listen, I don't support none of that shit Biggie songs did. I don't listen. I just listen to good music. That's it. If I hear a good song, I'm downloading it. And no matter what it is, that's the type of person I am, for real. I would listen to any fucking thing, bro. I'll listen to anything.
My top 3, we got Young Dolph, number 1, because everything he represented and everything he did is, you know, what I aspire to be in my life. You know, came from the bottom, went to the top, from the cars, clothes, money, you feel me, all of that shit. I got Kevin Gates at the number 2 because with me being an empath, a lot of the shit he talk about is something that I can really relate to, and it's like the way he articulated is hard to do. That's why I respect art, because you know, for somebody to say some words, which a lot of words don't mean shit, but you can put it in a way that make people actually feel it in their soul, like that's a true artist. That's the definition of an artist to me. And then I got Future at the number 3 because I feel like he a mixture of both, because he can give you that real rapidy rap shit, but at the same time, a lot of his melodies and his flows is like unmatched. You feel me? So like
Future for sure.
And he was there for a lot of my younger years, and he still killing shit to this day. Like no matter what he dropped, there's something on there that's undeniable. Like
it's like I like the mystique of Future.
Okay, ass nigga, what you do today?
Listen, Rio. I forgot to say Rio. Rio, one of the hardest rappers. I forever respect Rio. Everything he talked about, everything, his movement, he efficient. Like I remember he said, so he was on a song with Vinyl 1700. The difference between Vinyl 1700 and Rio been did all the shit, so he know, you feel me? He like the OG status. Vinyl 17 kind of like a hot, what you call it, like a hot young dude. Like he still don't know, you know, he's still doing the dumb shit, getting caught with weapons and shit, doing all that type of shit. He said, I can't believe my ops talking about they want to kill you. They ain't even did shit to me. How they gonna kill you? Right? And then Rio said, I can't believe your ops said that. That be the type of shit that I laugh at. He said, $1 million cash get your ass wiped. And every nigga you was seen with last night. That nigga like I ain't even gotta like, it get to a point where I'm just sitting back. If I call to play with money, I ain't gotta go do none of the knucklehead shit. That's ultimately where you wanna be if you a street guy. That's the people, like when you can send flunkies, you that guy. Don't be the flunky. These niggas flunky nowadays. I go tell you what to do. You know what I mean? You risk your life for me. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm parlaying, so that's the type of shit I respect. And that's why I be pushing that shit so much. Like these niggas be corny. Okay? These niggas be so corny, broke, just disgusting to me. So Rio, my top artist, I'm gonna say that.
I fuck with it too, and that's the definition of like capitalization. Like when he came out, he got straight to it. When he got him a new kid, went on a motherfucking tour run, and they go on tour, I'm pretty sure, for the rest of this year. And it's like, you know, he in the studio, he doing everything he supposed to do. First day out video, fly as fuck. And it's like, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. You got a platform, you're supposed to capitalize, you feel me? And I feel like that's what he did. So what you saying, everything you just said, leave a message for the people. Like what you want them to know today from Mike G.
I want to leave a message to the young niggas, because everybody, if they listen to it, they might be like, oh, he ain't did shit. I definitely probably did more shit than y'all. I just don't vocalize my shit, because that's, if you gotta say what you did and you gotta make somebody feel that you worthy of fearing, then you just gave it up already. They're not gonna respect you. If you can keep your mouth shut and people feel it on you, that's real. That's where real respect comes from. You ain't gotta tell a nigga what you did, and you niggas can't fight. You niggas can't fight. Put the guns down. Put the gloves up. I really believe in that. I think we should bring that back. I'm sick of seeing all our young kings just passing away, and I know how they feel before they get into these situations where they get murdered or something that happened to them, because I was there. Like, it feel like black culture is pushing us towards that with the music and everything else. So what I say, man, I want y'all to join a sport like preferably martial arts, something like that, because that's gonna build you up to where you feel confident, to where you don't have to carry a gun, or you know, you can alleviate a situation before you gotta whoop somebody's ass. Once you whoop so much ass, it's like I don't even want to do that no more. Like let's just talk, bro. Why we gotta go there? See what I'm saying? Niggas that's in power usually don't abuse their power. You see what I'm saying? It be the niggas that don't got the power get the power that abuse it. So let's just do that, man. Like I feel so sorry for and anybody that's going through that I go through, that I went through when I was younger. Shit, hit me up. We can talk. We can link you can link me anytime. We can go do anything. You feel me? So if you going through that, hit me up, nigga. I can coach you. I can talk to you, mentor you, and nigga, we can get it. That you can still be respected without the gun, bro. Quit being a coward. See what I'm saying? So that's what I want to tell. That's my message for today.
And that go right along with my message of the day. And my message of the day is stop being a bitch. And I know it sound how it sound, but stop being a bitch. Because Pimp C said it's never too late to stop being a bitch. And just like how Mike just said, I look at being a bitch as being a coward. Like, stop letting your fear overpower your discernment or overpower your dreams. Like, everything that you want is on the other side of your fear. So if you're scared to try new stuff, it's probably because you're scared of what people gonna think of you, or you're scared of failure. But I'm right here to let you know, every good thing that has happened to me has been something either I created or has been created from something that I overcame type shit. So a lot of opportunity that came to me, y'all see the ODMmerch.com, that came from me overcoming my fear of getting out here, talking in public and selling my merchandise. And that happened to me from a young age. I've been selling shit since I was 14, 15 years old. You get what I'm saying? From selling candy to selling clothes. So it's like, stop being a bitch, man. Like, what's the worst that can happen if you jump out there and start a business? What's the worst that can happen if you ask that girl for her number? You feel me? And rejection is not the end of the world. You feel me? I done been rejected for hundreds of opportunities, but I'm still here seeking out new opportunities. And that's what NO stand for. NO stand for next opportunity. You feel me?